Hi, Omega Khaos here again, with another online tech profile, and this time I am showing my updated rank up Galaxy deck. I now have included the Felgrand Dragon support to this deck because, of course, Galaxy's Photon Dragon is a level 8 dragon monster and works very well with the uh, Felgrand generic dragon support. Yeah, so I guess let's go over the stack. So first, two Felgrand, the Great Divine Dragon. If you summon it from the graveyard, you can banish one of your opponent's monsters and or either from the field or the graveyard, and then this card gains attack equal to the banished monsters level or rank times 100. So definitely first effect already really good, and the second effect is also really good if you get it off. When you destroy a monster by battle with this card, you can spell one level 7 or 8 a dragon monster from the graveyard or either player's graveyard. So you can revive your Galaxy Eyes and then immediately go into your rank 8 in main phase 2. So definitely all around a really good card and definitely helps out this deck quite a lot. Then I run 2 Parsec, the Interstellar Dragon. Of course, I use this card in the rank up Chaos Dragon deck when I use that. And it's definitely pretty good in here as well, especially now that I'm using the Felgrand Dragon support, because it itself is a level 8 dragon, and of course you can know summon this without tributing if you control a level 8 monster, so very good again for rank 8 plays. Then of course the key card of this deck, Galaxy's Photon Dragon. Yeah, I don't think I need to explain this. Now I'm running 3, because like I said, all the Felgrand support makes this card even more useful. And then one Galaxy's Cloud Dragon, just one, because it can become cloaky at multiples just to revive your Galaxy's monsters. Then of course two Galaxy Knight, of course combos well with Galaxy Soldier, pretty much discard Photon Dragon, then get Galaxy Knight, normal summon it, revive your Galaxy Eyes, and then immediately go to the rank 8 monster. So definitely really good. But only 2 is really necessary because it's searchable with Galaxy Soldier. Then one of the best cards in the deck, Galaxy Soldier. Of course, discard a light monster, summon it from the hand, and then you're going to search for a Galaxy monster from the deck. And of course, most of the Felgrand cards are light attributes, so works again with this card as well. So, like I said, the Dragon support definitely is a very good addition to the stack for sure. Then, of course, free Galaxy to search out your Galaxy cards if you don't have them. But of course, the one problem with this card is that it does require a normal summon. So yeah, it's kinda slow, unfortunately, but still really good. And then the one Arc-Prey Dragon, because of course the second effect is really good, that once per turn during the standby phase of the next turn after this card was sent to the graveyard, you can revive one of your level 7 or 8 dragons from the graveyard. So you send it to the graveyard with something like Galaxy's Dark Mana Dragon, then in the next standby phase, you can revive one of your dragons, so definitely really good. Might even run more than one, but the problem with this card is that it's really bad in your hand. You really want, to send it with you something like Dark Matter, but in the hand I don't think it's that good. Only if you like discard it with I guess Galaxy Soldier. So it's definitely something I have to still think about when I try to improve the stack. Then free Galaxy Expedition, of course, really good for some more rank 8 plays and to summon the Galaxy Photon Dragon from the deck. Then of course the rank magic of this deck, rank magic Archer Khaos Force, of course good in all the higher rank based Xyz decks. Then of course free trading, now it's especially good because I have now a lot more level 8 monsters in here. Then free Gospel Revival are the best revival cards for dragons. Of course plus 1/1 level 7 or 8 dragons from the graveyard, and then it also has an extra protection effect. You can banish from the graveyard to prevent one of your dragons from being destroyed by a battle card effect. Yeah, so, and if it's a mass destruction one, it pretty much protects all of them. And then one Galaxy Zero, just pretty good searchable revival card, but it's of course not that great. It's just a good option at 1, just so you can make rank 8s or something like that, because that monster pretty much won't do anything on the field if you use this card. Then 2 Tachyon Transmigration, a really good counter trap, a little bit situational, but still I think it's worth the risk, because you can activate it from the hand if you control a Galaxy-sized Tachyon Dragon monster. So definitely really good, and it stops everything in the same chain. So if your opponent activates like a lot of cards in the same chain, you can chain this and then negate all of those cards. So yeah, definitely a very powerful counter trap card. Then of course, Solemn Strike. I don't think there is any need for explanation for this card. And same with Solemn Warning, Bottomless Trap Hole. And finally, 3 Call of Thunder for more revival. So yeah, and now this deck definitely has a lot more revival cards than before. Then the extra deck, of course, the main Xyz monster you use summon with your rank magics. So Chaos number 107, Neo Galaxy Tachyon Dragon. Of course, pretty good card, 4500 attack beater. And you attach an Xyz material, then your opponent can't activate anything on the field, and also negates all face-up cards. Definitely not bad at all. And then Khaos Xyz Ghost World Ultimate Trainer, which cannot be targeted by card effects, and you can also get extra draws with this card, so definitely very nice. Then number 95, Galaxy Dark Matter Dragon. In previous versions of Galaxy, it wasn't very useful. It was more used in other dragon-based decks, like, of course, at first when they were legal, it was Dragon Rulers, then something else like Chaos Dragons or something. But now it's very useful in this deck as well, because of all dragon support that the Felgrand deck gives. So pretty much, foolish, pretty much 3 of them as a cost, and then your opponent has to banish 3 monsters from the deck. And you detach Maximum, and then this card can attack 2 monsters in the battle phase. So definitely really good now in this deck. Then of course Galaxy Full Honor Photon Dragon to destroy face-up cards. Number 62, Galaxy Prime Photon Dragon, of course one of the most powerful Galaxy Xyz monsters, aside from maybe Dark Matter. Then of course number 1 is Galaxy Tachyon Dragon, of course really good as well. Then the other rank 8s, number 23, Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld, a pretty good card. In Hades can negate anything by detaching Xyz material once per turn, but it's a mandatory effect, and it can attack directly and can destroy face-up monsters if we inflict battle damage with this card. Then number 15, King Puppet Chunk Grinder, destroy spellsworn monsters and inflict damage if they are Xyz monsters. And number 38, the Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. It just came out in Premium Gold, a free Infinite Gold, and it can negate spells, and then it becomes Xyz material for this card. So definitely a really good card as well. Then of course Divine Dragonite Felgrand was pretty much the best rank 8, but now it's not as certain, but still really good. And of course consider play this just in case if you want to overlay with both galactic sorcerers you summon to the field, but yeah, just one. Most others are pretty much rank 8 or rank 9 as a rank up target, so yeah. So this was my update rank up galaxy deck with the Felgrand support. So yeah, this deck still has some consistency problems, of course, but hopefully we get some new support for this deck. It's pretty likely, of course, because certain characters coming back. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this online deck profile. For now, goodbye and Omega Khaos out.